What is up? It's your boy SH-TBLOCK, and this is some stats and online stuff about Mass Effect 3. It's my favorite character, the engineer, human engineer. Cerberus Harrier is one of the best guns in the game. I like it with a scope and there's extra things. These are the powers that I have laid out. Most of my powers are all like up to 6, but with this is different. I use the detonate, I use the shock, and I use the missiles over the lightning. For this on incinerate, I use the more damage than radius, and I use the burn over the recharge. And I use the armor instead of the freezing. I do use the freezing when it comes to other characters. I go up to level. I'm on 19 right now. I go up to level 4A with the chain effect. Now on here, I do the damage and the capacity to reduce the thing and get some extra power damage, to add more power damage, so I'm up to 35%, and then I use weapon weight, but now I use the weapon damage for the simple fact that I use the health. I use the weapon damage now because I have the lightweight materials on my small machine guns and my, at this time I was ranked 5th in the world. I'm now 4th, and and that's me without doing any of the glitches. I can't say that for number 1 right there, but number 2 doesn't do that. Number 3 doesn't do that, and several others. It's a great community. So this is me solo on silver, unknown. I'm using the shuriken, which I would usually use the acolyte or the locust small machine gun or the acolyte pistol, because it takes the shields away in one hit. It's awesome. You'll see footage of that later in this, and also in future demonstrations of strategies and stuff. So I'm going against the Geth and silver on solo, which is like the worst because of they stagger you. And the hunters, they go invisible, and they like either melee or one hit shotgun blast you, and knock out your shields in one hit. So this is like the worst. So you can see I'm doing the combat rolls and stuff like that. I'm just showing you how more. A lot of people wanted more of the online, which I'm going to be showing you like with a whole team. And this is one of my favorite things to do, is to put a combat drone behind them, and then let that thing work. This is great to do that for Cerberus Guardians. And on the Wii U, we don't have some of the classes, and we don't have some of the guns, and we don't have some of the enemies now. But yeah, this is definitely. You can see how that shock is working right there, and then when it was far away, it was doing the missiles. And with the rocket, the pyros, the rocket launchers, and then the hunters and the primes, I mean, they damage and they stagger you. This is the worst thing that could happen, is to do a solo with the Geth, where you can't see them coming. You know what I mean? At least with the Cerberus and you still got the invisible, but the Reapers don't get invisible, and you got the Phantoms on the Cerberus, but I saw that too late, and this guy got me, and there I go down, and I'm not going to waste my time. So I was like, I just wanted to see what I could do with that class. I do a lot better when I use the acolyte and also either the locust. So this is another character. This is the Vanguard version of him, and for those who don't know, he's an adept. Well, not an adept, but he used biotics, and he's a Vanguard. Vanguard has a special move, and he has these badass whips right here. Pow pow! And he pulls people towards him, and he can whip. The melee is a special whip, and then he also has like a Centurion. He has like one of those shock things for his light, but it takes too long to do. And right here you'll see the bionic charge, which is awesome, but something that you only can do at certain times, because you do that to like a Banshee or Atlas or Brute, they pick you up and slam your ass. And these two are like two of my favorites, I would have to say, overall. Okay, this is the same kind of thing. Again, this is silver too. So You got to get this one's the escort mission. And doing this solo and stuff like that. I mean, I've soloed gold. Like I said, I'm at that level in the world. Rank 3, 4, or 5. The only problem is the N7 rating just means that you promote. Now, what I do, like I said, I don't glitch, and I used all the characters, every character, new character I get. I actually play them through, learn their stuff, change it. I learned a lot from players that came over from the Xbox, like Dot Commando and Alpha Centauri, Higgy, and several others. They taught me what would be good with what, and I have to say I learned the most from Dot Commando, and then I incorporated my own strategies, and we worked together on different strategies for different levels and different enemies and stuff like that. But on the Xbox and PS3 side, they actually have certain challenges that show that you're a good or better multiplayer. Just promoting doesn't mean that you're great at this game. Trust me, there's a lot of people that promote that are really bad, or they do the glitch. All right, you're more to come soon, strategies and all that. So thanks for watching. Peace.